Imagine removing stress from your daily commute and arriving at your destination more refreshed than when you left. The Volvo S90's Pilot Assist is the next evolution in driving and is the first car in the US to offer semi-autonomous capabilities standard. I'm in Gothenburg, Sweden to experience Pilot Assist firsthand and to speak with one of the engineers responsible for this leap forward in driving. So I just drove the S90 and I used Pilot Assist for the first time.
Oh, great. What did you think?
It was a really unique experience to feel how the car was steering itself.
Well, actually, we're really proud of our Pilot Assist feature, and we believe that you just had a taste of the future of driving.
That's how it felt.
Yeah, I mean, it's a future where driving will be safe, but also hassle-free, because the car can take care of a lot of situations. You could compare it with riding a horse. You are in control of the horse, you can decide where to go, but the horse will not jump off a cliff and it will not collide in anything. So it's really a shared control.
So I drove the S90 following another car as you would in traffic, and it was cool to see how Pilot Assist would assist in the braking and accelerating and also keeping the safe distance when you're following a car.
That's right. So when we've done research on these kind of systems, we've seen that people using Pilot Assist have less harsh braking events as compared to manual driving. And we also see that the safety distance they have is better.
Let's talk a little bit more about how Pilot Assist works.
When you're in the car, you can activate Pilot Assist, pretty similar as a cruise control system. So there's a button on the steering wheel that you activate the Pilot Assist, and then it just keeps the speed that you were driving. But if there's a car in front of you that is driving slower, it will just slow down a little bit and keep a safe distance.
And then Pilot Assist also uses the track lines on the road as well.
That's right. So it uses these sensors, this radar and the camera behind the windscreen to read lane markers. And once Pilot Assist is activated, you will see in the display that it's active and it will show you a set speed and it will indicate a following distance that you have selected.
That's really easy to use.
It's a form of shared control. I mean, the car does some of the driving, you do some of the driving, and it is a really seamless split between the two.
And the driver must keep one hand on the wheel while using Pilot Assist.
If you think that the car is driving itself, you have gotten the wrong impression. So to remind the driver of his or her role, we require one hand on the steering wheel to really make sure that you are prepared and take over if any exceptional situation would occur. So if you want to take control of the car, you can do that immediately. You can take the steering wheel and steer in any direction that you want. You can brake the car and the car will brake. So it's not replacing you, it's really augmenting your driving experience.
The fact that Volvo is bringing Pilot Assist to the US for the first time standard on any car, what does that mean?
It will make it less stressful to drive a car. You'll really get a luxury experience, but you'll also be less likely to get involved in accidents. And if all the Volvo drivers will get access to that, then driving overall will be safer.